What's up, guys? It's been a minute. Feels like forever, and kind of for good reason, I guess. I decided to take a couple weeks off and really just focus on my trading and not necessarily post, upload recaps and stuff like that. But then today I kind of realized I was like, the whole point is to track my progress, not show off for an audience. Um, and it's like a documentary of my trading career, I guess, and how I became profitable when I do become profitable and taking payouts and stuff like that. So other people can learn off of it, and I can learn from it myself because a few times I've went back in the past, watched my old videos, and boom, I know exactly what I'm doing wrong because I'm doing it again and it wasn't working. But I think I'm back. I think next week we're gonna hit it hard and try and do an upload every day that I do take a trade. And today was pretty interesting. I did take a few trades, as you can see, and one technical gamble. So yesterday during Asia, I passed my account off of this huge thing right here. I passed my Asia account. I was trading two starter pluses, one during Asia session and then one during New York session. I was in this short right here, and I decided to well, I didn't decide anything. I got break even. Once it got down here, I went break even, and then it shot up, got me break even, shot up again. That would have hit stop loss to the tick, and then it went to all time lows. And right about here, I think I checked real quick. I was making sure that we weren't rejecting off of a daily fair value gap or an hourly or a 4 hour or anything like that. And I decided to hop in a short with three cons. Well, I think I did one con first. I made like $100. I was already down 500 or 400 during that Asia session. Probably should have stopped trading. Um, no, I think I was down like 200, honestly. I wasn't down too bad. I was willing to risk about 250 to try and get it. Uh, Hopped in with one contract. We shot down, made like $300, break even, right? I got out instantly. And then I was like, dude, this thing is not, this is not, this, it is continued to dump. It is continued to dump. It continues to keep dumping, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It's just constantly still going down. I'm pretty sure this is like a 200 point move down. And right about here, I decided to hop in because I had my levels here. I was like, yeah, we're going to target these levels. We're not inside a fair value gap or anything. I'm pretty sure there is a 4 hour down here somewhere, on the higher time frame and stuff like that. But I'm not going to do that because it's going to mess up the whole screen, as you guys know. So hopped in with three contracts here, wrote it down to here, and then I was up about $1,200 on the account for yesterday's Asia session, which passed the account. So I now do have a funded, and I kind of decided, you know what, let me get back into uploading on YouTube for it because now I can really make sure to lock in, not take that kind of trade where I make $1,200 in one sitting. I need to, I still have my little risk thing, if you guys know from old videos. $250 risk per trade, two trades per day. Win equals done if more than $200. Yeah, so that's kind of my plan. And if you guys saw earlier, we did take a long pre-market right there, and all the different arrows is what when I'm scaling in. So I've this week, what really helped me is instead of just targeting my normal 2RR, 3RR with one contract, I decided to scale in, which I'm not going to be able to do on the funded because the scaling rule is, I'm pretty sure when you hit the $2,100 buffer, then you can scale in another mini. So I would buy one here, scale in when it starts going in my favor, and then go break even when it hits 1-to-1 off the first entry. If that makes sense. So here I did that. I got stopped out at break even. I decided it was still a good trade because we did make that SMT. I know I entered early. I need to stop doing that. That's one of my biggest problems is right once I get stopped out, I do enter another time if I truly believe in this trade. But 9 times out of 10, it still just keeps dumping down. So that happened. I was in. I got in. I got in another contract right there. I was in for 2. Got stopped out. Break even to the tick. As you can see, this was pre-market. Stopped out to the tick right there for 2 contracts. So I was basically break even on the day, I think. Or I was down. I might have been down a little bit on the day. And I think I was down like 200 from, oh yeah, from this contract up here. I don't remember, honestly. I don't really remember. But yeah, so then I took 3 contracts. I entered here because I wanted to do a buy stop, but I ended up not getting it. I entered late, but this was the 8:30 candle, and it did shoot up. So I did decide to just market order. It filled me way up here, and then I luckily exited there. For, I mean, it's crazy how much you can make. I don't recommend this again. So we're basically on that line right there, and we exited right about here. A little more. A little more. Right there. Entered there, exit there. And if we do 3 contracts, as you can see, we made $870. So I was down about 200 at the time. I don't remember how. I don't remember why. But basically, made that, came out with profit. We're up $500 on the day on the New York account. It was Friday. I decided to stop trading, and glad I did. Well, I mean, I guess this would have played out. But yeah, that's it. That's all. So then I went golfing and enjoyed the rest of the day. Can't forget the Bible verse. And we'll move on. And I'll see you guys next week. In the meantime, while I'm pulling this up, join SPS. It's in the description. Join my Discord. It's in the description. There's both WAP links down there. Both of them help me out. Well, mine's free, so it doesn't, I mean, it's free. I don't really care. But if you join SPS through my link, it does help me out. And I do want to be open and honest about that. So we have Amos, AMOS 524. Instead, I want to see a mighty flood of justice, an endless river of righteous living. Mighty flood of justice, an endless river of righteous living. I'm pretty sure what that means is live an honest and open life. Be honest to other people. Do what's right, even though if it feels wrong, like, you know, you're in a situation with your friends and you're like, I know this is wrong. I shouldn't be doing this. Or you're in a situation with someone close to you, parents, whatever. You know it's wrong. Shouldn't be doing it. Speak up, do the right thing, that kind of stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll be back next week for updates, recaps, whatever, if I do take trades. And hope you guys did well this week. Also, good luck and enjoy the weekend. Goodbye. Goodbye.